Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Kayla and today I'll be doing a collective reading for you guys. I have already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the card, so we're going to go ahead and get the overall energy with this oracle deck, clarify with the tarot, and finish off with the final message from Spirit. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing all right, better every day. Let's go ahead and get into the overall energy of the reading, please, and thank you, Spirit. One card for the overall energy of the reading, please, and thank you, Spirit. One card. All right. Deep knowing with never-ending story at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I don't really like the never-ending story. Round and round. Come to the edge. All right. Immediately I'm thinking it has something to do with love, but we'll get into it. Okay. Let's see. Deep knowing at the bottom, number 43. Intuition. Listening to the oracle within. Empathy. Hypersensitivity. Intuition is the facility that allows you to enter into a dialogue with Source, the consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. You are given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then act accordingly. You are now invited into this sacred dialogue of deep knowing, so tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources, okay? So with deep knowing coming out is the overall energy of the reading. Spirit is letting you know to trust and follow your intuition, okay? Listen to maybe your spiritual gifts may be getting more intense at this time, or just your senses heightened, okay? Hypersensitivity, as it says here, okay? Spirit wants you to know that you have the ability to read between the lines and find the truth, okay? So you may just be like able to like come in the room and just pick up on the energy and things of that sort as well, okay? And then with never ending story 37 at the bottom, self-criticism, the wounded ego, unnecessary dramas. There's a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation, self-loathing and arrogance, and all manners of suffering born from unnecessary dramas. This is the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, must not go there, should not say that, lest your world come crumbling down. Today, know that none of this is actually true. The sky is not falling. The voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie, wants to protect you, and needs to be seen as a victim. Love that lost piece of you. Fear is all it knows. Distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. You are not your story, and the narrator is simply your voice. Is simply the voice of your fearful part, small and vulnerable and easily soothed. Okay, so with never-ending story coming out at the bottom of the deck, there could be some back and forth with this. If you look at the card, there's like a little wheel right there. Yes, no, yes, no. It's like picking a flower. Do you love me? Do you love me not? Type of energy, okay? So maybe there's a never-ending story in some type of cycle, okay? Maybe with the round and round behind that, okay? Maybe, and with the come to edge right behind round and round, it's like Spirit wants you to maybe come out of that cycle. And with the deep knowing, it's like you know that, but maybe spirit is definitely going to be, speaking to you more with this deep knowing coming out. Okay, let's see what else comes out, please and thank you, spirit. Clarify deep knowing. Why is deep knowing here for the overall energy of the reading, please and thank you, spirit. All right, why is deep knowing here? And I actually just got a call. It's from my children's father, but that's also my ex. So I don't know. This could have something to do with maybe somebody that you have children with or one of your exes. So that's why I paused the video. Why is deep knowing here? Ooh. Four of Cups, regret, missed opportunity, dissatisfaction, negativity, depression, remorse, yearning, feeling disconnected, boredom, discontent, contemplation, reevaluation. So somebody may be in regret about something, okay? Dissatisfied. This is the Truth, Queen of Cups, the Fool, the Empress. All right. I feel like somebody may be in regret about you taking a leap of faith. All right, and like just growing spiritually, physically, the Empress talking about nurturing, beauty, femininity, and it also talks about like growing and things of that sort. What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for deep knowing. The World cards: success, achievement, accomplishment, fulfillment, harmony, completion, eternal life, wholeness. At the bottom, the Three of Wands: momentum, confidence, travel, moving ahead, forward planning, expansion, growth, freedom, adventure, spreading wings, long distance, travel, romance. The Ace of Pentacles: new opportunity, adventure, new financial beginning, a solid offer, commitment, prosperity, security, stability, abundance, new job or business, return on investment or savings. And then the Strength card talks about inner strength, courage, bravery, taming, control, overcoming self-doubt, determination, action, heroism. Okay, so maybe it's talking about since you've maybe you have a deep knowing that somebody is in regret over something ending. Okay, and maybe you going towards something new. Okay, what else, please and thank you, Spirit, for deep knowing. Two of Swords: stalemate, indecision, crossroad, difficult decision, avoidance, painful choice, blindness, inability to see the truth, denial, divided loyalty, facing fears, torn between two relationships. All right, you could have closed out a cycle because maybe someone would not make a decision. Okay, excuse me. Okay. Okay, so at the bottom we have the Fool card. I don't know if I said the Two of Swords came out: stalemate, indecision, crossroads, difficult decision, avoidance, painful choice, blindness, inability to see truth, denial, divided loyalty, facing fears, torn between two relationships. So maybe you closed out a cycle because maybe somebody wouldn't make a choice, and maybe they're in regret that a cycle was closed out because they couldn't make a choice. All right. And it's like now you're starting something new here with this Fool card, growing and being successful with the Empress and the Six of Wands. Okay, let's see what else. What else, please and thank you. Ace of Swords comes out: communication, mental clarity, clear thinking, victory, intellectual ability, concentration, realizing truth, vision, breakthrough, new beginning, correct decision, authority, assertiveness. So maybe Spirit is letting you know you made the right decision, maybe to end something or cut something off or close out a cycle. Okay, Temperance here: balance, peace, patience, moderation, tranquility, harmonious relationship. There's maybe that's bringing in balance and tranquility. Okay, Knight of Swords: action, impatient, impulsive, focused, brave, hero, intellectual, going against the flow, direct, assertive, rebellious, defending beliefs. And then we have the Death card right behind that: end of cycle, beginnings, transformation, metamorphosis, transition, unexpected change. 9:09 on the clock and 9:11 on my phone. Okay, I have 9:09 on the stove clock and 9:11 on my phone clock. Okay, Yeah, it's like you made the right decision to end it, okay? Let's see. One more, please, and thank you, Spirit. One more for deep knowing. One more. Ten of Pentacles. That is crazy. I just love when the Ten of Pentacles come out. I literally do. Okay. Ten of Pentacles says marriage, contentment, settling down, solid foundation, financial wealth, property, home purchase, stability, business, conventional, traditional. All right. It's like a deep knowing that things are getting good for you too. Okay. Eight of Wands at the bottom. Movement, action, speed, progress, quick decisions, communication, travel, changes, excitement, infatuation. Something positive could be coming in fast. Okay. Seven of Swords. Deceit, betrayal, trickery, cheating, lies, theft, risky behavior, underhandedness, deceiving, spying, tactics, strategizing, manipulation, cunning enemies. Five of Swords, defeat, empty victory, surrender, walking away, cowardliness, sneakiness, lies, self-sabotage, aggression. All right. Oh, why am I getting? It's like a deep knowing. It's like once you elevate in life, whoever this person is that's like you letting go of or closing out cycles, it's like you already know they're going to come in ready to fight, ready to argue, ready to cause some damn drama. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, get prepared because you have a deep knowing that this motherfucker never stops. It's always the same ass shit. They always want to, like, nosy, be in your business, whatever, just not letting you live. Y'all know how the mother or the father of your child could be all in your business all the time. What about this Four of Cups here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Regret, missed opportunity, dissatisfaction, negativity, depression, remorse, yearning, feeling disconnected, boredom, discontent, contemplation, reevaluation. Why is the Four of Cups here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify this Four of Cups. The Moon. Illusion, mystery, dreams, intuition, fear, anxiety, subconscious premonition. At the bottom, Page of Swords, new ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge, new ways of communicating, restless mental energy. Two of Pentacles, multiple priorities, time management, adaptability, balancing decision. Page of Cups, creative opportunities, intuitive messages, curiosity, possibilities, happy surprise, dreamer, sensitivity, new love. So maybe it's like they didn't see what new things coming in for you. Positive. It's like they thought they can do whatever they want, and then like I don't know, like their life was gonna be good, and like maybe that you was gonna always be there waiting or something. One more for this Moon card with this Four of Cups. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Moon here with the Four of Cups? Maybe somebody is having like dreams in their intuition or in fear about being in regret or missing something, being dissatisfied, unhappy, discontent, bored, remorseful. One more for this Moon card with the Four of Cups. Please and thank you, Spirit. The Wheel of Fortune. Good luck, karma, life cycles, destiny, turning point, change, inevitable fate, ups and downs, unpredictable. Yeah, it's like they didn't know that your life was going to get better. Seven of Pentacles, long-term view, hard work, perseverance, diligence, sustainable results, investment. Ten of Pentacles, wealth, financial security, family, long-term success, contribution. Nine of Wands, courage, persistence, test of faith, resilience, boundaries, last stand, giving up for the worst, pessimism, weary. It's like you almost there to whatever it is that's waiting on you, okay? But I don't know, it's like this person know that they fucked up, pretty much. You know, they gave up on your ass, whatever. They left you, they abandoned you. And they didn't know that, like, you was the phoenix rising from the ashes. Now they're in fucking regret. Okay. Let's clarify the World card, please, and thank you, Spirit. Success, achievement, accomplishment, completion, fulfillment, harmony, eternal life, wholeness. Clarify the World card. Why is the World card here, please, and thank you, Spirit. Two cards together. The Five of Swords with the Ten of Cups. Five of Swords talks about conflict, disagreement, completion, competition. I was about to say that. I don't know why I said completion. Conflict, disagreements, competition, defeat, winning at all costs, sneakiness, bullies, theft, abusive relationship, the Ten of Cups, divine love, harmony, blissful relationships, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams come true, family contentment, a total love, and support. Okay, yeah, somebody want to cause some type of drama maybe because you closed out a cycle. Alright, it's like because you ended things with them. Y'all know how exes be. As soon as you say y'all don't want to be with you, all of a sudden a whole bunch of drama ensues. Now motherfuckers want to fight. Go get your sister, brother, cousin. Oh, now you a dirty dog. Now your draw's been dirty all your life. Drama, just the drama. Okay, what about the Two of Swords here? Stalemate, indecision, crossroads, difficult decision, avoidance, painful choice, blindness, inability to see truth, denial, divided loyalty, facing fears, torn between two relationships. Why is the Two of Swords here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Two of Swords. Let me shuffle. Oop. What do you want me to know, King of Cups, huh? What? You got something to say, King of Cups? Do you? Alright. Clarify this Two of Swords, please and thank you, Spirit. Page of Pentacle, manifestation, financial opportunities, self-development, skill development, ambition, desire, diligence, okay? At the bottom, Six of Pentacle, giving, receiving, sharing, wealth, generosity, charity. Two of Pentacles, multiple priorities, time management, adaptability, balancing, decision. Five of Wands, competition, rivalry, conflict, disagreement, strife, tension. What's the Eight of Pentacles talk about? Like working at something, perfecting it. Yeah. I don't know. It's like they wouldn't. They just decided to invest in the wrong thing or something like that. Okay. They couldn't decide who to invest in or what to invest in or something like that. All right. One more for the Two of Swords with this Page of Pentacles. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Page of Pentacles here with the Two of Swords? There the Eight of Pentacles is. Diligence, passion, high standards, apprenticeship, mastery, skill development. One more for this Page of Pentacles. With the Two of Swords, the Strength card, courage, passion, subtle power, persuasion, influence, inner strength, focus, compassion. Justice at the bottom. Justice, fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance, cause and effect, law. Seven of Cups, opportunities, wishful thinking, choices, illusions, searching for purpose, daydreaming. The Magician, action, creation, manifestation, power, self-confidence, clarity, willpower, skill, creativity. I don't know, maybe this is justice for motherfuckers wanting to have options and shit like that. And maybe it's like, because they would not make a choice, you found the strength to find new opportunities or something like that. Shit, you brought in something new for your own self. What about this Ace of Swords here? Communication, mental clarity, clear thinking, victory, intellectual ability, concentration, realizing truth, vision, breakthrough, new beginning, correct decision. Clarify this Ace of Swords here, please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Oh. Temperance, balance, harmony, moderation, patience, being sensible, purpose, finding meaning. Page of Swords at the bottom, new ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge, new ways of communicating, restless mental energy. King of Wands, natural leader, visionary, entrepreneur, big picture, overcoming challenges, mature, career focused. King of Swords, head over heart, disciplined, truthful, honest, mental clarity, authority. All right, so the truth, clarifying truth and clarity is balance, harmony, moderation. Let's see, one more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for this Ace of Swords with this Temperance. One more with this Ace of Swords with this Temperance. Shit, Ace of Cups. Love, compassion, creativity, new feelings, spirituality, intuition, a new baby, proposal, or marriage. So maybe that's coming in for you. Queen of Wands, Eight of Cups, Four of Swords. Queen of Wands talks about courage, confident, independence, focus, zest for life, determination, and joy. The Eight of Cups talks about disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism, walking away, leaving behind. And the Four of Swords, rest, relaxation, meditation, contemplation, recuperation, retreat, solitude. Yeah. The truth is, it's like new love is coming in. All right, to help you recuperate or something. From something that you had to walk away from. All right. One more for this Ten of Pentacles. Marriage, commitment, settling down, solid foundation, financial wealth, property or home purchase, stability, business, conventional, traditional. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please clarify this Ten of Pentacles. Marriage, commitment, settling down, solid foundation, judgment comes out. Judgment, rebirth, inner calling, a new phase, absolution, reckoning, awakening, redemption, forgiveness, mercy. Definitely somebody's coming into some money. Judgment has been called. Spirit says, here you go. Here's this gift for you. Nine of Swords at the bottom, anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmares, insomnia, hopelessness, trauma, despair. Seven of Wands, challenge, competition, protection, perseverance, defense, maintaining control. Six of Wands, public recognition, victory, progress, self-confidence, okay? So it's like you may be a bit stressed out about having to stand your ground, but you will be successful. One more for this Judgment with this Ten of Pentacles, please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Judgment with the Ten of Pentacles here? Why is the Judgment here with the Ten of Pentacles? The Death card. Endings, beginnings, change, transformation, transition, metamorphosis, end of cycle. Yeah, it's like you call Judgment and a cycle is ending. Maybe that's bringing you into the Ten of Pentacles. We got the Sun, King of Cups, and the Page of Cups at the bottom. The Sun talks about positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun, joy, warmth, celebration, success, rebirth, all is well. The King of Cups says emotionally balanced, compassion, diplomatic, control, balance, supportive, leader, tolerance, empathetic. Page of Cups, creative opportunities, intuitive messages, curiosity, possibility, happy surprise, dreamer, sensitivity, new love. Okay. So yeah, maybe it's like you want happiness, okay? You ended things and called Judgment because you want to find the Sun card, King of Cups, Page of Cups. You want new opportunities, happiness, all right? New love. An emotionally balanced man, all right? Pleasures, happiness, vitality, fun, you want all as well, etc., etc. Okay, so summing it up, I feel like Spirit is letting you know, trust your intuition, all right, that you maybe, Spirit may be contacting you, communicating with you, all right, about this, but I feel like you probably are already in a space of knowing and seeing, you know, things shift in a relationship dynamic as to where maybe you're becoming detached from someone and then them kind of like unraveling from it. And with the never-ending story and rounding around, it's like this is a constant thing that goes on, okay? But Spirit wants you to come to the edge and just try something new, and that's really what I get out of all my readings. Like, Spirit wants us to learn from our lessons and move forward and not backwards, okay? Let's get one final message before we close out, please, and thank you, Spirit. One final message before we close out for myself and the collective. Inner peace. You are letting outside circumstances create turmoil and frustration within you. Remember, you always have the power to choose your response. Let inner peace attract a higher vibrational outcome for you, okay? So don't let outside influences or forces, throw you off or have you out of whack. okay, or out of body or anything of that sort, okay? And with dependence at the bottom, there's something or someone you are clinging to, and it is keeping you from stepping into your light. You have everything you need to succeed, and your only approval you need is your own, okay? So some of you may be very dependent on someone and not trying to let go, okay? And Spirit wants you to, okay? This is probably the never-ending round and round story here that they're talking about, okay? And it's like deep down, you know that you need to release that person. You can remember the past that you guys had together, and you know that it served you no good, okay? But there's like some type of trauma bond or something. But definitely, I definitely feel like, new is coming in, and you know what you need to do. And Spirit is definitely going to be sending you someone to help you, work through that healing to get over whatever it is, whatever these things are that you need to heal from, okay? That is the reading that I have for you guys today. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.